Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Reflex GT. It's time for the winner bracket final, live here on Chaos TV. Well, the winner bracket final, LiNK versus none other than Lowland Lions. Lowland Lions coming out of the top part of the winner bracket, LiNK defeating everybody in the lower part of the winner bracket. They just managed to send back Lions towards the lower bracket as well. I'm, of course, joined here by none other than Infernos on the left side of me, of course, on your right side of the stream.
Yes. Let's
go into the game. Let's go live. We're going to start off right away with the first matches. We've already started off. It's CTF ×5, and it's going to be on Warlock. Tell us something about Warlock. Have you even seen Warlock so far? I think we have. But
we've seen Warlock.
Not in CTF mode.
That was in the...
it was Slayer.
Yeah, that was the losers bracket match that we showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually special treat for everyone. It says Cinder, but we're watching Elamite, so we're watching the only US player in Europe at the moment.
Absolutely. So if production could please change... there we go. Thank you, production. Even as I say it, you managed to change it.
He's on the ball.
He's on the ball. He knows what is up.
It's going to be an interesting match. I mean, I think everyone saw this coming, LLL versus LiNK. There were a few people who expected Lions, but after the showing they just had, we're going to see them again in the bracket.
Right now, LiNK just managed to cap their first flag. Yep. Let's see if Lowland Lions can get a quick counter cap. I did see one of the Lowland Lions play. Ooh, LMI with a quite quick DMR shot right on the middle, holding his ground. Now, what's power weapons are here on the
you only have the camo, the power-up, basically the camouflage that comes up every time you picked it up 2 minutes after that, and the grenade launcher, which is on a continuous 2-minute spawn.
Okay. So the grenade launcher, obviously this map is fairly wide open, so the grenade launcher will not be as effective as you think you would, unless you're really, really good with it. But LMI so far taking down Hybrid, getting himself another kill here back-to-back.
Yeah, and he's slowly moving into the red base every single time. Like, he's moving around the map, but he doesn't just stop at a side base, which is what we see a lot of European players do. Elamite just keeps on pushing towards the flag. If he doesn't throw it out, then he'll probably try and run it.
Aggressive play so far. Oh, he sees two of the Lowland Lions players, waiting for the rest of the LiNK players to come in and support him. Pino. Ooh, clever usage of the grenades there. Pino is still there, though. There he is. Finally managed to shut him down. And the flag is, again, on the verge of being run home. Very nice work.
Yeah, I was actually sitting with the LLL guys before this game just to see how they were feeling. And I just heard them say, oh, we have Warlock twice. Now, I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing for them, but I think we'll find out soon.
Yeah, we're going to be starting out with TTF Warlock, followed by Team Slayer Warlock. We've already seen Team Slayer Warlock once, followed by Bomb, Zealot, CTF Countdown, and if necessary, Team Slayer Element. Element we haven't seen so far in the map pool as well. But right now, Fragby managed to get himself another cap.
Second run by Fragby. Yeah. Second cap.
He is dedicated frag runner. And Lowland Lions, in the meantime, are 3 down. Make that 5 down. Pino getting absolutely annihilated. Blackjack doing it for this. And look at Elamite.
He's shooting extremely well. I mean, this is what we expected, but it's still pretty good to see in person. He is shooting way better than anyone we've seen on stream so far.
Well, he's got 6 years of straight ripping experience for him, so that really does it forward. From Halo 2 to Halo 3, ODST, and now Halo Reach.
I don't know.
And maybe even the Halo remake that's coming up.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure what's going on with LLL though. All I see is them jumping on plats and that kind of thing. Now, when I used to play, maybe the maps changed, but on Halo 2 anyway, when you had Warlock, jumping on a plat was almost the last thing you would do. I mean, unless you were trying to get out of the setup and it was completely clear to jump on plat, that's what you would do, but LLL just seemed to do it like straight away.
Yeah, because, well, there's a good, obviously, because you can easily get somebody because you know exactly where they're going to be for the next second or so.
Yeah, exactly.
So right now, it does look like
LiNK trying to run it again, but they stop him with nades this time. The thing is, though, you see Elamite and Reaction just staying alive every single time.
Yeah. Has only died twice in the period that we've been spectating him.
Holding his,
yeah, and he's really holding steady, getting near teleporters in case grenades fly in, getting into cover, getting a couple of pop shots, maybe a couple of headshots off, and he's about to run for another one. There is, yeah.
See, there's no way he should have even gotten away from that, and now he's actually in a position where he's about to kill someone. So it just shows you how good his positioning is, how aware of the map he is. Actually killed Hybrid before he could pick up the camo. That was an amazing shot. Can't believe he actually got that off.
Shuts him down before he managed to get away. The flag is currently still there. He's been standing on the flag post quite a lot, but not really doing anything with it so far. He's been all over, though, from defense to attack to assisting. Very all-round.
It's Yeah, it's a weird gameplay so far. It just seems like he's trying to do everything, but because they're a new team, they don't really seem to have designated roles, so they basically just play as they go, but it's working out spectacularly well for them. And they're definitely looking like they're better than LLL at this point.
What I'm noticing a lot as well is that the LiNK team seems to be a lot more calm than the Lowland Lions team, who are yelling and raging constantly.
Well, to be fair, that is definitely one of the known trademarks of LLL. I mean, ever since 2006, they've been a momentum team. The very first tournament they were at, it showed throughout the whole tournament that the moment they get momentum, they're one of the best teams. But the moment they lose it, they will crash and burn, like I said before as well. So we'll see how this works out for them.
Yeah, currently they're not doing too well. Elamite finally going down with the entire Lowland Times Alliance team. 3 of them out for the count. Just Hybrid standing, the latest addition to the team. Choked a little bit on Zealot earlier on.
Yep.
In that legendary 49-49 game. Which, by the way, we were right. You were right, by the way.
Yeah.
Grenade launcher time. Oh, sticky. Nope. Unlucky on that sticky. But is he going to get a double here? No, Shinado managed to shut him down. Shinado is actually looking to become to continue his spree as the best player here at Reflex GT.
I have to say that Hybrid is leading his team in kills, so looks like he's shown up at the right time, but it looks like the rest of the team, his team hasn't yet. But they
how did they not see Elamite there? It lies slightly beyond me.
All right, so there's a huge possession battle going around for the flag. LLL trying to return it, and LiNK are trying to cap it, but not sure who's winning that.
Well, there you have it. Oh, unlucky.
Both teams returned the flag, so there were no caps at all. But it was really close for a second, and LiNK almost capped that last flag. So instead of going 3-0 down, they might be able to counter cap for a 2-1.
Lowland Lions is continuously being outslayed everywhere.
They seem to not have a grasp of this map at all yet. Like, they don't seem to know what parts of the maps they're holding. And even a mixed team like LiNK seem to have a much better grasp of what they have to do and where they have to hold. Oh, you might get a triple. Good double kill, though.
Indeed, Elamite on the respawn currently. We're seeing 3 of LiNK down. We could actually see another push from a first push from Lowland Lions that can be successful. But there's just so much open space to work with. It's going to be difficult.
Meanwhile, there's a chant going on around the rest of the tournament venue as well. Some upsets going on in the venue. Keep your eye on Twitter and that kind of thing. Sure, updates will follow.
Yeah, absolutely. Be sure to use the #ReflexGT hashtag to get onto its Twitter with all your little announcements that are relevant. And getting headshotted. Unlucky on that one. But right now it's still 2-0. We may go all down to the line.
Right, it's become more of a slaying stalemate at the moment. No team has really been trying to run the flag in the last couple of minutes, but like the rest of the game, Elamite's just slaying until we can get into the base, and then
grabbing the flag, throwing it down towards the platform, and letting the rest of his team pick up the slack.
Exactly. And Trojan has no headphones on. Yep, he has no headphones on at all. And neither does Shinado.
It's an interesting play style.
Yeah, okay, that was horrible communication. Like, Trojan didn't hear him, and then I'm sure Shinado either didn't listen or Trojan didn't call it out. But off of a top team like LLL, that really shouldn't happen. Oh my god. Thought he did. Wow, Pino. Yeah, and they're getting individually pooped on, LLL are. LiNK is playing a much better, much better game, more well-rounded, and also playing individually way stronger. And it's going to be a 3-0 most likely. Actually, the flag is down and no one of LiNK is in position to cap it. That's a bit of a communications error. Something you'd expect out of LiNK, not necessarily out of LLL. Oh, Pino has camo, but he just took him down even though he had camo. That's a great shot.
Well, the shimmer is there, obviously. So, Lowland Lions, again with 3 down. LiNK are continuously...
LiNK is probably going to put this in a sec.
Yeah, they should be able to. There it is.
Cap it. There you go. 3-0. LiNK is definitely dominating this game time. I'm hoping for LLL this wasn't their best game time, because it's not looking like it.
No, their performance on Slayer so far has been better than on the team games, except for maybe CTF. But then again, this is CTF.
Yeah.
And LiNK has been showing themselves to be very, very strong. I'm really curious who has been dropping the ball on this one, in this side of the team, who's been basically slayering the worst.
Oh yeah, that's definitely because someone isn't doing too well. I'm thinking it's well, Hybrid actually dropped from having the most kills to the last, but I'm thinking they're taking turns and playing badly because it's 4-0 now and they're not being able to get any stops on the flag. the moment LiNK wanted to run a flag, they basically run it, regardless of who's alive and who is. Shenado just jumping over flat, trying to get kills. It's like playing matchmaking.
He is getting his kills, all right, and having no problem whatsoever. Trojan here is going to get go down, out DMR'd like crazy. Superb play. Pino lining up as well. There it is. Pino again, absolutely outslayed, outplayed, and outgunned at every single opportunity. Very well played here from Elamite. We should be able to, well, finally manage to go down.
But, that's the kind of stuff that's supposed to happen. He's on the middle of a plat in an open field. That's the first time you've actually seen him die really quickly.
Well, usually he just hangs out by the pillars, making sure that there's as much cover as possible. And finally, when he walks out towards the open, making that mistake, he finally goes down.
Yeah, I mean, LLL are a good enough team that they should be punishing LiNK for mistakes they make, but they really aren't.
Nope.
I'm kind of surprised about this, but you know, I mean, I was expecting LiNK to be this good. I was hoping LLL to be a bit better, but hopefully they'll pick up the pace.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
They had a slow start in the other series.
It's only the first map, so it's not over just yet. But it's definitely looking that that the team, their lack of preparation is starting to show.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of looks like. I mean, let's not forget, LL did lose the first game of the last series as well, and then they basically sweep the rest of the games except for the TS. But the other two objectives were really confident again and clear wins. But on this, I'm really not sure, because the downside for this for LLL is that they have to play TS after this as well. So I'm not sure how well they'll transfer from losing 4-5-0 maybe to going to a TS on the same map. It's never too cool. Yeah, it looks like they're just spread out completely. Not focusing at all. Team shooting, just running around trying to get flag returns.
So far, 4-0. Only one more flag for LiNK being needed. The flag is away finally, but again, Elamite doing some great work. That grenade wasn't needed there because the Lowland player would just jump in towards the teleporter and get the hell out of there as soon as that nade came in. But but the flag is right there, and it does look like Lions will be able to cap it, and they will. 4-1.
Is this a consolation cap or is this a comeback cap? I mean, it could be either. At this point, I'm willing to say it's more of a consolation.
Looking at how this setup is going, I'm going to say consolation cap.
But you never know. Like I said, LLL are a momentum team, so if they get that going, then they might just be able to turn it around. But looks doubtful because Elamite's running this one again.
A couple nades do fly in.
3 down of LLL. It's going to be tricky. Fragby's going for the flag again, I think.
Reset.
A lot of kills being traded right now, but no one has real control at the moment. And I must say, neither team has had real control so far, just at the flag runs, but LiNK has been extremely efficient with the flag runs. I don't think they've actually they missed one flag cap, but I think that's about it. LLL pushing out the base, trying to get some control back. Yeah, I'm still not sure if they're going for certain positions or if they're just running around trying to adapt to what LiNK is throwing at them.
There's the Lowland Lions banter come out once again.
For real, raising his voice a little bit.
Yeah, they're not going to have any voice to use in Amsterdam tonight.
No.
Because Lowland Lions at this rate, if they keep on going and playing like this, and we will see a LiNK Lowland Lions final, then it's definitely not looking good for the Dutch team. And they were pretty much expected to win here.
Yes. I think a lot of people were expecting it to go between LiNK and LLL.
But not at this rate.
No, exactly.
Not that it's 4-1.
Dominating either way, especially because LLL is a practice team and LiNK is, at the end of the day, is just a mixed team.
Again, LMI with the headshots coming back and forth, continue to keep on hitting them, and yeah, there we go.
Shenado did stop the flag just at the last second again, but I'm not sure if LiNK reaction just betrayed one of his teammates. Hybrid's going for the flag run, and they're trying to counter as well, but the flag is still out. I'm not sure if the flag did reset, so he got away with that. And LLL are looking to run a good flag, and this looks like an easy cap.
Unless LMI can get his nade in. Oh, managed to get the get the counter in, and the flag is getting capped. It's 2-4.
They need to run in 2 flags in 45 seconds.
It's not going to happen.
Very unlikely.
It's very, very unlikely.
I mean, it takes about 10 seconds to run a flag in, so they could still do it, but if they just play a little bit of defense, LLL can't win this game.
Well, they got 30 seconds to do it. It's not gonna. They don't have the flag. It's not gonna happen.
I just got a
double kill, and Trojan, no, the trap trick does not come in. And that right there is gonna finish that one off. It is going to be 1-0 in the series, and we're going to be moving on towards this map again. It's going to be Team Slayer on Warlock, as LiNK will pick up the very first round in 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go.
Yeah, LiNK is staying very, very calm, collected.
Yep, good game being called. Let's take a look at these stats. I'm very curious.
Yes. Yeah, LLL didn't seem to have any control whatsoever.
No, absolutely. I have to agree. It was just not strong.
I'm assuming Elamite has very little deaths, by the way. he barely died throughout the whole game.
About 5 to 6 times?
No, a little bit more, but not much.
Well, we're about to see if he's going to take a look at the stats. There we go. 18 and 20 spree from reaction as well.
That is domination.
Minus
right
11, minus 8, minus 12, minus 9 for our Lowland Lions.
That is pretty embarrassing on a map that revolves around teamwork and DMRing to get outslayed that badly by a team that isn't really a team.
It's just one of these things that you don't see coming.
There's actually a chant going around for Blackjack, the only guy who went negative, even though his team went nuts.
It's good to see that. It's good to see that a team like there's actually spectators here that are into the game.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't see that at Black Ops at all. They were like, there's Black Ops going on.
No, Halo is really like everyone.
It's a very sociable game. Yeah, it's good. You get to see that there's actually a community here that has come out to have fun, talk about the game. But Lions will really need to start stepping up their game.
Yeah, definitely.
They really need to start winning this Team Slayer round if they want to stand a chance, because we're going to go towards a bomb. Yeah, well, we're going to see a Team Slayer on Warlock, followed by a bomb on Zealot.
Bomb on Zealot has not gone down well for LOL.
No, not at all. Therefore, it should be very interesting to see. They really need to win this in order to keep in the game.
I would definitely call this a must-win game as well. Yeah, to go down 2-0 against this a team of this caliber, who are much better than I was expecting, and not a good thing.
Ooh, Elamite not stepping through the teleport. I don't think that was his intention there. Step through.
The opening battle is quite fair. I think Shinada went kind of nuts because he was the only guy alive, but killed about 4 people.
Well, it's on this map. It's generally quite fair because it's purely symmetrical. So the nades will fly in from everywhere. It will be a very wide spray. I think Hybrid just picked up the grenade launcher as well.
Running around with it.
Yeah.
But didn't do much with it.
And he's got 1 round in here. Let's see what he can do.
He'll probably get a kill. There you go.
There we go.
I'm noticing that Pino is definitely not on his game. I've seen Pino make some weird decisions running around, and he just hasn't done too much. I remember at ECL 3 where I believe he had 28 of the 50 kills in a TS.
Right.
That's the Pino I want to see here. That's the Pino they need, basically. Without that, or without someone stepping up, there's no way they're going to win this series. So.
Oh, well, right now the score is 11-10. Lowland Lions hold on by the skin of their teeth. But Trojan's falling down towards his death and getting the double kill right here will boost Elamite up even more. Can he get Hybrid now as well?
I don't know how Hybrid got away there. Hybrid just got hit. Oh my god, come on.
Hybrid did manage to get the kill, but a 3-man.
Elamite could have gotten that kill over there. Terrible shooting by Trojan, which we are not used to seeing from him. As you can see though, LiNK should have been pinned down to their base, but I'm pretty sure it was more LLL's fault than anything. They just walked out of the base basically without being shot at all.
Yeah, but allowing LiNK to get away with their mistakes is just absolutely, it's just not a very good play from LiNK from Lowland Lions at all.
No, definitely.
And that's going to lose in the game at this rate, even though it's 20-20. And if they had taken advantage of this situation, then we would have been looking at 25-20 or something along those lines.
Yeah, but if you remember in the first round where we saw LLL playing their game, where they were dominating, you notice how they played it. They dominate the whole game. They dominate the flow of the game with the spawns and everything. They're definitely
That's definitely not the case. No,
they're basically just running around trying to keep up with the fast.
Barely being able to keep up as well.
And they're just trying, but it's not working for them. Camouflage right there, getting assassinated probably.
Oh, unlucky on that camouflage as well. That's a big waste on that one. Yep, finally does go down.
LLL needs to take some control and try to keep spawn killing. That's when they're at their best. This is not working for them, definitely. They're playing into LiNK's hand. LiNK is not a team that relies on setups because they don't have any. They just run around and try to slay, and LLL is doing the exact same thing, which probably it's about a 50-50 battle. I would actually give LiNK the advantage.
Well, looking at the stats right now, being 30-28 in favor of Lowland Lions, it's definitely looking at a 50-50 battle.
Yeah.
But
I would probably even give LiNK the advantage though if it came down to pure skill. So LLL definitely shouldn't play into their game. It looks like LLL has a bit of momentum going. Barely. Yeah, they're trading kills now. Let's see where he goes off spawn. Okay, and the map is empty. I love it when that happens. It's like
nobody's here.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did everybody go?
LLL definitely using their team shot now. This is what you like to see on their team. People teaming together, shooting at one player at a time, and then switching to the next guy.
And Lowland Lions really need this victory as well. The 37 versus 34. But don't count LiNK out just yet. Not out just yet. Oh, come on, Shinato!
Oh, he almost got him.
Whew. Did go down by the Hummel.
All right, it's definitely a close game. I mean, you can tell that LiNK isn't too experienced in this field, but then again, you have players like Elamite and Reaction who just have been in this situation a million times. But it's basically the trading kills at the moment, but that's a good thing for LLL because LLL are still in the lead. So if they can keep trading, that's only good for LLL.
Well, LiNK did get the power weapon. Do have a power weapon right now, and that's going to help him.
LiNK is definitely dominating, just coming back. Oh,
Shinato being picked up. Grenade launcher again. He needs to get a kill with this quickly. Nobody by the teleporter. Gets shut down for his troubles.
It's a really close aim. It's going to come down to the wire.
It's 45 versus 43. This is definitely going to go down towards the wire. Shields down.
Trojans went huge. Got 2 kills even though his team died around them.
48 versus 44. 49 versus 45. It's time for LiNK to do a slow. This is Henry on Elamite. Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he won't. And there it is, though. 50 to 46.
Shinato just went huge again. Oh, well, cheering from the crowd. We have a biased crowd here as well. It's not just me.
Lowland Lions managed to pull it back together at the last possible moment. 1-1 in maps. We're going to move on towards Bomb Zealot.
Shinato definitely stepping up as a captain again, though. Notice he had 20 kills.
Yeah,
he does that a lot in TSs. When it matters, he will be the guy who will lead your squad with a lot of kills. I'm not necessarily sure if he went hugely positive. I do know that he had a lot of kills. He went +9, so
it would appear that we have a crowd that definitely has their own favorites. We got the guys sitting down who are pro LiNK, and we got a standing crowd here that are pro Lions.
The fit people are rooting for Lowland Lions, and the lazy people are rooting for.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you do realize the term "fit" has multiple meanings, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're just referring to the single.
The one girl.
The one girl.
The one girl in the venue. Exactly.
Yes. Follow your penis. That's the way to roll.
Yeah.
That's
how I live my life.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Yeah, we're ready to go on the way for map number 3. It's going to be Bomb. It's going to be on Zealot. Should be interesting. Very, very high speed, I guess.
According to LLL, it wasn't necessarily that they were bad at Zealot. It was that they're really good at Zealot. And apparently, Uprising beat LiNK in every Uprising game
every Zealot game they've ever played.
They played yesterday. So.
Were you here at the boot camp yesterday, by the way?
Yeah, I was here.
How was that?
Oh, how was it? Well, LLL got 3-0'd by LiNK at the end of the day, but LLL looked really bad. But it was fun. It was just people warming up, playing some game, getting some Halo in. Elamite was still half asleep from his flight. The rest of the LiNK team just came in at like 6 o'clock straight from the airport. So it wasn't Fragbees on green. Yeah. It's just a lot of people playing some Halo, having some fun, testing out.
And that's the way it should be. Just having fun, playing your games.
It's much more energized today, though. Like yesterday, it was just everyone was calm and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. As we're ready to go on the way, we should be live very shortly.
Lions did just win their game 3-0. I saw in the Twitter update. So Lions do advance, even though they just lost quite severely to LiNK.
All right, let's go live into the game. Let's go live. And we're on our way for match number 3 in this series.
This is definitely going to have a huge impact. I mean, if you win this game, you only need 1 more win. If you lose it, then you need to win 2 straight. It's a definitely momentum twister.
Yeah, absolutely. It's best of 5 for those people that don't know. Halo is played quite a little bit quicker than some of the other games that we cover here at Chaos TV.
LLL definitely have the better of the opening, killing everyone on LiNK. And yeah, I think they're trying to move the bomb. Yeah, they are. And obviously LLL are good enough to know where they're spawning, so they're going to try and hold down the spot. Edelmite is doing a great job of just waiting until his team calls out when to lift over, so he should be in the back of some people.
Yeah, holding down the side, making sure that Shinado cannot get through.
Exactly. See, patience does not pay off in this case. I was going to say patience pays off.
Well, the Lowland Lions are down 3.
Yes.
And LiNK are only down 2, so Fragment and Reactor quickly moving in, trying to get the cap in, and they are running the bomb.
Yeah, LiNK just definitely proved my point that patience does pay off. You don't need to make rash decisions. You don't have to keep moving. You can slow down every once in a while just to see what's the best move.
Double kill there!
I think that's 4 down. Yeah, that's 4 down.
Yeah, that's 4 down. It should be an easy plant for...
Reaction and Elamite both doubles? I think so.
It should be a plant. No, yeah, it was a double for Elamite as well. Reaction should be... Yeah, Elamite knows exactly where they're coming from the pistol spawn. They're going to need to get this plant in.
LLL, I know these nades. I don't know much. I know these nades. You can throw the nades off of the top roof over there, the blue roof, and hit exactly where the bomb is planting. So you don't actually have to be close to stop the bomb from arming, and that's exactly what LLL did. And they used that to get out of their base setup. And now Hybrid is destroying Elamite. Wow, I haven't seen that on stream yet.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Yes.
As,
he's not invincible.
No.
He actually, yeah, he's actually a human, ladies and gentlemen. He's not a robot.
No, that would be botting.
Yes.
And that's not cool.
All right, the bomb's down. Stalemate again, just to see who gets control. Preferably gold, but at this point I think they'll take anything they can get, both teams, just to see who can get control. There's 2 down on LiNK's team, and is he gonna try and pick up the bomb? He is. Gonna try and go for a sneaky arm, and actually gonna. Oh my god! Embarrassing.
How is he getting away with this?
Yeah, I know. LLL have some. Bad communication, and honestly the coach should have called out that the bomb is moving. But it doesn't seem like anyone's noticing it on LLL.
Bomb taken.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone on LLL knows that the bomb is moving.
No, they do know now, and a plant does come in. Not enough time. But will they get the nades in? The Lowland Lions getting completely annihilated now. Nades are flying all over the place. Bomb should be going off very, very shortly.
Boom. No, 3 more seconds, but they do have the arm.
There it is.
Very poor communication by LLL. No one really noticed that the bomb was moving until he was already arming, and it was way too late when it was called out. So, yeah, that's disappointing again. Like the first game, LLL is just not playing to the standard you would expect a good team to be playing at. So, yeah, LiNK have 3-man on the move right now. Trying to take control. Elamite is not necessarily always pushing directly to gold. I mean, he uses the whole map. Some people get stuck on a certain strat where I have to control gold, so they just move towards gold. Elamite doesn't do that necessarily. He moves around the whole map, and yeah, it's definitely something that a lot of European players could learn something from, I think. Some general control. LLL seem to be shut down in their own base and bottom middle. I think there's 3 down now, and they're moving the bomb. Great timing by LiNK. LiNK are looking like an experienced team as well. Not like they just formed yesterday. They almost did. Elamite missing some shots there and getting punished for it. LLL still on the defensive, but Reaction has a snipe now, which can definitely be a game changer when you're trying to arm something. If you have a guy who can take everyone down with 2 shots, that changes a lot. They already armed it and they're trying to disarm it, but I think that's.
I doubt that's going to happen because those nades do come in fairly heavily. Elamite with a counter.
They did disarm it. They did disarm it. That's a good disarm.
Yeah, that's got to put the bomb back in the middle. The Reaction does pick up the bomb again. Let's see if Elamite, if he can hold everything down here. He's getting double pancake right there.
Good teamwork by LLL here. They're flanking from all sides, and LiNK doesn't know what's hitting him.
Yeah, especially Elamite trying to get in towards that spawn site.
Yes. There's 3-4 down back to back though. This is really good work by LLL. If they're moving the bomb, then they might just be able to get a plant. Tie back up 1-1. New games. Elamite deciding to take the safe route, running around, but gonna give up an arm? No, it's actually perfect again. Perfect shots. LL definitely out of position to arm now because 2 or 3 of them died. That's the 4th one, I think. And now LiNK has control again.
In the meantime, though, the score is 1-0. LiNK still in the lead. This can go all the way down towards the wire. down towards the 15-minute ringer. And Elamite is still doing pretty decent here, taking down Trojan. Again, shut down. Unlucky on that one. But still, low lines down to only one player with 3 out of the equation. The bomb's being moved out.
Yeah, Blackjack definitely playing on the defensive with that sniper right now, but he was the only guy alive for a second. It's a shame LLL is just not using their control at this point anyway to get an arm down, like a clean arm anyway. They're just leaving opportunities open for LiNK to either disarm it or make sure it just doesn't arm at all. It's a bit of a shame. But LiNK is playing a tremendous game. That's a
well played. Again.
You might just get this. Never mind.
Even though at the same time, 23 minutes on the clock, which means we have 8 minutes of game time remaining, as well on lines again slayering, all 3 down. And why is LiNK not taking advantage of the situation?
The bomb was still at their base because LLL was just on the offensive, so they're probably going to try and move it in and try and get some spawn kills down. And LiNK have seemed really, really efficient at this. The moment they get some people down, they manage to get the spawn kill down almost immediately, which is why they're controlling when they do have control.
Elamite realizing that he was just about to get flanked there from the pistol as well as the top area, and we'll need to rotate now. That reload on the worst possible time. Just go down.
That was some great positioning regardless.
Yep.
I mean, he did dodge 2 or 3 people and almost killed 2 people after that.
Blackjack doing the same thing, making sure that his team can continue setting up.
Not sure what Hybrid was doing. Kind of lost.
What am I doing here?
Exactly.
I'm not even good with a computer.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he dropped
the bomb down.
Nice.
Okay, that's interesting move. Again, this positioning as well on the up ramp.
Exactly. He loves this little up ramp. Definitely one of his favorite positions. He seems to just jump down there when he doesn't know where to go.
Positioning is absolutely sublime though right now. That's
definitely what makes him a bit better than everyone else at the moment.
Getting Hybrid for the second. You should be able to get another one on the respawn right here. Yeah, it will be. It's a and gets beaten. Oh, barely gets beaten out of there, but locks down the bomb long enough, or at least keeps lowland lines busy for long enough to make sure that LiNK can get a push, even though they're 3 down now again.
Reaction is definitely tearing it up. I think he has a sniper as well. From what I can see, Reaction is just cleaning up a lot of kills all the time.
Well, Snipe did just spawn, so DMR once again, not necessary. The butt of the gun will do. The bomb is getting ready to be pushed up. Oh, that was a little bit close there on the nades from... there we go. Gonna get the second on the flank. Yeah, he will. Grenade launcher time. Oh, dear God. Triple kill coming in. It should be a clean move now for...
Yeah, they should definitely
they should be able to get this.
They're gonna spawn on landing though, which is basically right in his face. So someone is flanking, which is good, but that guy already died. Yeah, LiNK basically completely lost control of that base, and they now have 4 down. So LLL can definitely make a counter push. They just need to make sure that they get them off spawn for once. I've seen everyone on LiNK just walk out of their spawn. There's been absolutely no issues on any of the maps, not even just this one. On any of the maps, it's been able to walk off of the spawn the entire time. There's definitely be at least a little bit of pressure.
So far, again, finally lowland lines managed to put themselves back into the fray somewhat, but 5 minutes more remaining on this map, and 1 cap should be enough.
Yeah, it can go really quickly. Yesterday when they were actually playing at the boot camp, LLL were up for about, I would say, 14, no, it was 10 of the 15 minutes. They were up 2-0, and the last 5 minutes, LiNK just decided to start arming bombs, and they actually walked away before the time limit was over with a 3-2 win. So it can go really quickly, but something has to happen.
Pino finally managed to get himself a revenge in, but it's not going to be enough because most of the lowland lines team are not doing anything right now, i.e. not spawned at all. Now it's time for LiNK to start making the push in. Again, the grenade launcher here. I had a conversation with the team captain before, saying, you know, guys, Reaction, I'm going to be allowed to. I'm going to allow Elamite to run Snipe because of his experience, and I will trust him to do so. But so far,
That's a good decision.
Yeah, using him to run the power weapons seems to be paying off so far.
I have to say though, even though LLL isn't looking that strong, there's still only one arm down, and it hasn't really looked like LiNK has been able to arm or been close to arming as well. I mean, it just keeps going and.
Yeah, but they've still got that 1 point advantage, and that right there in the end is really
definitely.
What
but
is the importance.
If one of the teams, and that could be LiNK or LLL, just takes some form of control and manage to get a spawn kill going, like that basically decides the game, because that's either a 2-0 up or it's a 1-1 tie, where basically means the game is it's a whole new game again. They did get an arm down. Let's see if LLL can try and disarm this. Yeah, they do have to disarm. Great work by the captain again. Going clutch. Finado has been going clutch the entire weekend. That's something we've seen regardless of how well he's playing. He has just been stepping up in those decisive moments. Definitely something you would want off of him. But LiNK do still have the controls. Almost always 3 or 4 guys alive.
Yeah, we've only seen Lone Lines being down 3, and we see LiNK once again with the snipe, picking up kills. And Hybrid right now not looking too good. Yeah, there we go. Headshotting another one out. Trojan on the other side. Where's the bomb? Is the bomb ready to move in?
Yeah, it's just on the Elamite's left. They're actually waiting for to see if they can clear everything out.
It does look like they will, and there it is. Blackjack getting the kill on Shinado, and that right there should be enough to get the plant in.
I actually just heard the Elamite talk some trash for the first time. Yeah, he
there he is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
see, the nades came in just too late, but those were the nades that we're actually looking for. Fortunately, LLL is just not playing that great at the moment. The nades should have been there for... oh, man. They're getting sniped now. Yeah, this is going to be...
Yeah, Lone Lines being picked off one by one. This should be another... This should be the 2-0 and basically decide... There it is, 2-0.
This is going to be really hard now.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this matchup before we go towards the next map, which is going to be... And I need to peek here. Warlock, CTF.
Warlock again?
Yep.
That's the first one. That was the first one they played.
Zealots. No, that's not right. I can't remember. This is the winner bracket final, isn't it?
Yes. The semi-finals over there. The one underneath that. We don't have it on the... It's supposed to be this one, I think.
No, that's the... That's okay, it is. Okay, fair enough.
I think. We'll see what the next game is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, LLL is arming, actually. Sorry, missed that. They have actually armed it.
As we look away for 1 second, suddenly, although Lone Lines managed to pull themselves back together.
But it looks like they're going to disarm.
Yeah, they're going to get disarmed
very easily. See, you didn't see that at all on the LLL side. They were really scrappy disarms when they did get it. LiNK is just looking like a better team, which is weird to say, but it's just the facts at the moment. Looks like Hybrid is stepping up a little bit in the slaying department, but then Trojan's the last in slaying, which is never a good sign because he's supposed to be their main guy.
Trojan, in the meantime, holding steady. Shields are down. Let's set up the rush towards the nuclear reactor as he goes down as well. And again, the entire Lowland Lions team are out for the count. It's not all 4 of them are down now. LiNK should be able to get a plant in somewhere in the very near future again.
Yeah, it's definitely looking bad for LLL at this point. And I was kind of hopeful after they planned it when we looked away, but a minute and a half to get out of this type of control and then try and arm.
As the Uprising team apparently just won versus the...
Yeah, Uprising beat the DZS team, so that means Uprising is the highest placing German team.
Yeah, and DSF just got knocked out of the tournament.
Yes. I believe the Uprising is at least 4th now?
Yep. And DSF will go towards the placement brackets.
So it's going to be Uprising versus Lions. It's going to be an exciting match.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds all match up, because that's exactly how it's going to go.
Well, Lowland Lions was seeded first.
No, I mean, we'll see what order, but at least the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds were given to the right teams.
Decently close. 36 seconds remaining in this matchup. It's not going to happen. 2 caps or 2 plants in 30 seconds is pretty much not possible.
Oh.
Elamite, one more run with the grenade launcher. Let's see what he does here. He's not even seeing a single Lowland Lions player. There we go. One more. Does not pick up that first. Does not pick up the second. Just 2 more shots remaining.
Yeah, LLL seem to be already discussing their next game, which is exactly what they should be doing.
Exactly.
It's, this game is over. It's out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see if it's just been game types or if they're just not that playing well, because it seems like on symmetrical small maps, they just don't play that well.
Yeah.
Warlock, Zealot so far. Sanctuary, they've been playing pretty well. and just generally the bigger maps, they seem to fare pretty well.
Well, we're about to find out because the score now is 1-2 in maps. LiNK are looking to win one more map to put themselves towards the grand final of Reflex GT number 4.
And again, the two biggest players on LLL's team just go -10 and -11. You don't want to see that. That's not something you want to have.
Yeah.
Shinato had a decent amount. Oh, sorry, Trojan actually went -16, not -10. So definitely not what you want to see.
That is definitely not something you want to be seeing as a team.
Trojan is usually the guy who's leading them in kills at least. Just not feeling it at all.
All right, as they're getting geared up towards the next map, it's going to be... Well, we're about to find out.
That screen. We're switching streams, I think.
We're moving from Alamite over to Blackjack. Blackjack, the best player in Scotland. Easily, apparently. And it's apparently his first Reflex GT. I had a chat with him.
It's his second LAN.
His second LAN ever.
Yeah.
ECL first.
Yes.
And now Reflex GT. He told me that he always wanted to be here. And now he finally has had the opportunity to play here with LiNK. And he's like, we're going to win this, lads.
Yeah, why not?
And that right there is that Scottish optimism that, that has gone through the ages. They maybe have these bouts every once in a while where they stand in the field and yell freedom. But
everything you know is from movies.
Yes, yeah, of course. That's how. That's come on. we are the internet film generation. Like our children, it's going to be so difficult to imagine. Like I feel sad because my children will not be brought up by television. My children will be brought up by the internet, which is so much scarier.
Yeah.
4chan and
4. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, all those betards out there, it's just scary stuff. You just lost the game, by the way. And in the meantime, we're getting ready to gear up towards the next map. It is currently being loaded in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually did forget. That MVP is Scottish as well.
There we go.
You guys need to have a 1v1, Stefan.
Yes, but
on LAN, so get out of bed.
MVP may be a Scottish player, but he's not here, so it doesn't count.
I would say that MVP is probably just a little bit better than Black.
Yeah, but he's not
we'll
here.
See on stream.
If you're not here, then it doesn't.
Stefan always chokes. That's the whole problem. The moment he gets like any type of publicity and like on stream, he chokes.
In the meantime, though, if you have any predictions about the tournament, go to reflexgt.com, go on the forums, and get your predictions in, because you may be able to win yourself a copy of Brink.
For what?
We should have checked that out on the forums. But we're getting ready to get onto what's the...
Oh, the stats op het groot...
yeah, it's a little bit... Yeah, we're a little bit too fast now.
Sorry.
Hey, do I tell you how you do your job? Exactly. That's your problem. Friggin' gamers don't have a job.
Real gamers don't.
Capture the flag.
By the way, A-Spec is spelled with an underscore, not with a dash. Just saying there, Twitter. Meanwhile, we're right back in the game. It is going to be none other than Countdown.
Blackjack, Countdown, CTF.
Yeah, they're rushing straight for the rocket launcher. They want to get that rocket launcher straight under control.
It looks like they're going to have 4 down. Are they going to have 4 down on the opening push?
Oh, unlucky. Blackjack did try to get that rocket launcher under control. Lowland Lions managed to get out of there, but the rocket launcher is still up, and it's going to be picked up. There you have it. Alamite getting the rocket launcher and dashes out of there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Shinato didn't just try and push for the rockets at least, but he probably
They did try. They were all piling in. There was like a massive dog pile right there.
From the other team, I meant.
Well, whatever it was, it doesn't matter right now because Blackjack is running the flag like he is being chased by the English army. As on his way he goes. On you go! Back to Edinburgh!
He's probably going to cap this.
Yeah, he will.
No, Hybrid just jumped in. Decided to be fancy.
They're going to reach... these nades.
Hybrid might just...
Ooh, too close. Almost no shields remaining. Hybrid could be able to pick this up.
God, this
no! Blackjack managed to hold it. And he gets sniped down. Unlucky on that return.
Flag reset.
No.
Well done.
That's going to be a cap. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I just had a cup of coffee. I feel good now again.
Yeah, LLL are...
Give me a cigar lump.
I'm pretty sure LLL, this is one of LLL's better game types. And this
well,
is
so far, it may be a better game type, but...
they're not doing much.
We're not doing very well at all because LiNK has already managed to get themselves a 1 cap. They're already running the second one already, with Hybrid being shut down right there. Pino coming in. Not going to happen.
Having a terrible game again. I don't like to call people out on stream, but I mean, if you're playing bad, I'll call you out. And it's they
Just
tied
do
it up.
Just come on.
They tied it up.
I do it. You should do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, and it's your team. It's Lowland Lions.
That's true.
You can call them out.
Yeah.
You can call them out. It's
I
good.
can.
It's okay. I have faith in you, my young Padawan. You may call me Sensei.
Sensei?
Yeah.
I'll probably not, but
Yes,
it's good to know.
It's all right, young grasshopper.
Okay, so LLL cap.
Look at this.
LiNK counter cap.
They're just going back and forth. We are looking at LiNK.
Oh, 3-1. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ,
LiNK are just capped once again. Remember, it's best of 5.
LLL need to stop the bleeding.
Yeah,
Bad.
they're bleeding flags like crazy. And the rocket launch is going to be up in about 40 seconds. The snipe just got up as well. And that open area between the two flags is going to be difficult to control. And, well, LiNK are 2 men down. And their flag is away. There it is.
LLL are just doing. I'm pretty sure
that's going to be a
getting
death Shinado.
desperate caps though, because I don't think anyone was down on LiNK when Shinado just decided to run that flag. They just decided to run that flag, and that's really bad timing because now LiNK is probably going to score this 4th flag.
It does look like they will. Oh, even though they're 3 men down.
LLL did get the flag back to their base actually, and oh, it's 3-2. Okay, no, sorry, my bad. LLL know way better what they're doing than I am.
League of Legends. Lowland Lions are on the verge of getting this party back. As I see my producer eyeing me up of that boo-boo that I just did. But Lowland Lions, again, their flag is stolen. And the rocket launcher just came up.
Don't think so, because Edelmite didn't go for it. Or did it?
Well, it did come.
Someone else get it.
No, wait, never
Pino
mind.
got it.
It came up at 27.
You are correct.
Yes, I am.
You want me to call you Sensei, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Sensei. There you go.
There we go.
I'll throw you one.
Yeah,
all right, LLL
fine.
is moving the flag. Eddie was the last guy to be able to stop him. Reaction, that is. Oh, never mind. Oh my God! Double kill with those nades. Did he get the cap though? They did get the cap.
Oh, and it's all tied up. It's 3-3.
It's looking like a perfect counter though.
It does like LiNK will be able to counter flag cap quite quickly now. With Edelmite running the flag.
It looks like a cap.
Yeah, there it comes DMRs. 1, 2, 3. On hybrid now as well. Can he get the double? Can he get the... Oh, won't be able to do it, but the flag does get captured. Blackjack doing very well, holding up the Lowland Lion assault.
And they are running another flag, trying to run another flag. See if they can shut it down. One more cap for LiNK, and this whole series
will be completely locked down, and we will see a LiNK in towards a grand final. On the other hand, it is not over just yet. Sticky nade coming in. As both flags
trying
are
to
down.
stop the flag, but they're not in a good position at all.
Very hectic match here already.
There's 2 guys of LLL inside the flag. I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to find out from this little point of view that we're seeing. LLL have thrown the flag down again, and LiNK have the flag just underneath their base.
There's the flag. They should be able to cap this now. Nades are coming in. Nades are coming in. Trojan down. Nades flowing up in their face. On the recount.
Get in it?
It goes home.
And they tied it up.
Capped.
There you go, LLL. All right, last cap decides who's if it's going to be a game 5 or if LiNK is going to win. I'm pretty excited about this.
Lowland Lions will, both teams, Lowland Lions really need to get this next cap in, win the match, and force a 3rd map. On the other hand, we do see Blackjack on the flag. He should be able to run his home.
And it looks like he's got great cover. I think everyone around him is saying, oh, he choked the flag. That could be a costly mistake.
That could be extremely costly, although he's still running it home.
Like
Where are the nades?
Nope,
and
he got it.
There it is. It's 5-4. There are your winners for this winner bracket final. LiNK will dominate Lowland Lions with ease here. Well, not so much ease. The first 3 minutes of the game, 1-3 being quickly picked up and went all the way down towards the line. 4-4, only a backpack it up, 4-5. We will be right back with you here from Reflex GT from the casting couch with more action here with Halo Reach. It's lower bracket time. We're going to be done early today. Knock on wood. Thank you.